Falling in love with a franchise is a wonderful thing. Maybe you played a game with your friend, brother, cousin, or yourself, and you liked it a lot. Then discovered, oh, there are more. Played those, and then you fell in love with the franchise. You bought the games, played them, enjoyed them. You talked about them, maybe complained about them a little, but at the end of the day, it was fun, and it was part of the experience. Then maybe after a few years or so, you stopped talking about the games to your friends, or stopped playing with them because they got bored of games. And after some time, you play the games, but they aren't as fun as they were back then. This can be for two reasons. The first one, because you got bored of games or the franchise, which is fine. The second reason is a bit more sad. It's because the games just aren't as good as they once were. Now, it could be because they ran out of ideas and are past their prime, which is fine. But it is another thing to see your favorite franchise fall to corporate greed. The pure fun that was once there, now tainted by bad business decisions. Now, I need you to close your eyes. What game franchise comes to mind? Well, for me, it is the Halo franchise. My journey started with Halo 3. My brother and I spent so many nights playing the campaign from start to finish. I didn't play the multiplayer since I was a noob and a soft-skinned person, but I loved the story and core gameplay. Then Halo Reach came next and me and my brother loved it. The struggle to fight back but lose the battle was an amazing experience. Then Halo 4 came and my brother didn't play it because he was busy. But I did. And it was a decent experience. I skipped Halo 5 because I didn't have an Xbox One, but my chance to play the Halo games made by Bungie came back thanks to Halo MCC on PC. And my love for the franchise was rejuvenated. I loved the campaigns and multiplayer, and my eyes were set on Halo Infinite. Halo Infinite is a good game. Classic and modern Halo fans can agree that the art style, mechanics, and music were handled greatly. It felt like a Halo game that satisfied such a divided fan base. It could have been the Halo game to put Halo back on top of the FPS genre. It was fun at first. Then I felt the lack of content. And I think a lot of people did. When was more content coming? Oh no. Surely they are going to get into the rhythm and start getting content. Oh. Yeah, Halo Infinite is dead. And the fans are unhappy. And I don't know if I can say I love the franchise anymore. Every time I look at Halo news, it's almost always negative. And it makes me feel miserable. The only thing making me care about Halo at this point is my nostalgia. But after all this, I have to accept that it's just a game and move on with my life. Even though you don't love the game franchise or games in general anymore, we had fond memories of playing the games and talking about them so passionately, and maybe made friends that way. Or we played the games with friends and family and grew closer as a result. Or at the very least had a good time together. All that is enough. Now, we move on with life. Maybe we pick up a new hobby. Or maybe even fall in love with a new game franchise. Hi everyone, Pesmori here, and welcome to the Afterwards section, where we talk about the thought process, challenges making this video, and stuff like that. So, why this video? Well, Halo Infinite. Yeah, what a surprise. Halo Infinite making me sad every time I see news about it. So I decided to make a video about the fall of Halo Infinite, just to see that like a million other people did it. So I decided to head into a new direction, to make this connect with people. And this direction is gonna be the direction for my future video essays, hopefully. Yeah, I'm gonna make other kind of content like gameplay of RPGs. I have RFL in mind, but I'm getting out of topic. So, to make this connect with people, I had to make this more about the experience, but it lacked build-up. So how do I add build-up to falling out of love with a franchise? By adding the first half, falling in love with a franchise. I mean, to fall out of love means you have to fall in love in the first place, right? With all that said, that's it for today. If you have any suggestions on what I should cover next, and what I should do next, and how to improve, or stuff like that, feel free to tell me in the comments. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.